Hi everyone, Damien Fate here, and welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. You may have noticed in the last episode that I actually beat the game, completing a romance with San, Oka-san. Crazy guy, and he went on an adventure, tagging me along with him to find the true pudding. Apparently that wasn't the complete ending for him, so I might try and unlock that in the future, but for now, we're going to start a brand new game with the focus of Doctor Shuu. That's the big fat guy here, because he's all sinister, and I want to know what he's more about. So we're gonna pursue him this time. Let's see how it goes. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Nope, we're gonna be Damien again. There we go. Whoa. Excuse me. Is Damien Fate okay? I'm fine, thank you. Wait, did I say that last time? Oh, I feel bad. I said that. Yes, Damien Fate is just fine. Should we have the pigeon vision on this time? Nah, let's stick with just the birds. I think it's more fun. We don't need to know what they look like. Alright. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. The school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I choose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Yeah, apparently some like hawk society made me come here. I'm sure we'll see more about that in the future. Not every day I see you run along like this. Ryuta! You know, we've actually gone through all this before, so I'm gonna skip this opening section. Because we've already gone through this. Oh my gosh, it's going fast. Wow. That's the narcoleptic teacher. The posh guy, he's all blah. You don't actually meet the doctor until a little bit, so I think I need to choose to go to the infirmary like as an elective or something. Actually, I believe wisdom is important for this playthrough. Hi Grayson, welcome to the stream. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Oh, it's the emo guy. Is somebody looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner staring in my direction. Alright, well, we've already talked to this guy before, so I'm gonna skip that too. We're gonna burn through this. My goal is to get to the ending with the doctor in a single hour, and I'm sure it's possible. Although depending on how it branches out once I meet the doctor, it might take a little bit longer because I'll be reading the dialogue, obviously, since that's the whole reason we're doing the doctor playthrough. And, speaking of, here we are. Nobody's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer's instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? Ryuta has a bad stomach, which is why he's always here in the doctor's office. I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Now that I think about it, I haven't been here much before, and like Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Let's just take them all. Care to find out? This is the doctor's voice, and you're gonna have to get used to it. Doctor?
I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want.
No, thank you. Yes, really. Shuu Iwamin. This partridge is Iwamin Shuu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person, and has a bad reputation amongst the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard of him come in the door. A ninja doctor? Man, speaking of, there's a lot of talk of ninjas in this game. Especially when you game over, it's like ninjas take you out too.
You don't seem like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
I heard Ryuta. Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be in here.
He's already gone.
Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Oh, we don't get to talk to the doctor anymore. Oh well. Finally out of that den of evil. With the future love of my life. Okay, let's, oh, we get to join a club now, that's right. Let's take a look at some of our options. There are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? I'll start with the track team. What? Oh, right, I get to choose a bit later. I need to run into Oko-san. A white dove is had him in tantrum outside. Let's skip all this. Oko-san. One day we will find the true pudding together. I promise. That guy's crazy. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Last time I was very carefree and I just totally like ran out of everything that required some sort of responsibility in the game. Yes, 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 he's already has his position there, blah blah blah. Alright, infirmary staff, that would be the ticket. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Now hopefully we're going to see some new scenes considering that I'm going to the infirmary more often. And we want to work on our wisdom, so... math class, all the way. Mr. Naki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Give me that 5 wisdom! Ta-da! You know, I should probably save it. That would be a good idea before we go too far in. Because I certainly don't want to have to repeat sections. Which was... okay, this one then. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting, better hurry. Salutations, Damien. Yuya? What's wrong, are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry for me, but no. I'm the second in command here. Oh, I totally forgot that. That's why I never ran into him in the other playthrough. You are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery is the most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicines and clean up in here. Normally I'd do that. But today I've got some stuff I need to take care of, so could you handle this mess for me? Oh, absolutely. My thanks, Damien. Oh, and don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. Oh, I don't want to touch the doctor's personal area. Yet. I'm sorry. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. Adieu. Yuya flutters out the door. Did he just ask me out? I think so. I mean, pretty strong hints there. But anyway, we want Mr. Shuu. Some of these drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? It feels more like a human, or rather an avian experimentation room. That's right. Huh? The desk drawer is open and there are files sticking out. Well, I guess I've got to look at them. Everything was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up. Yuya did say not to go near the desk, but I think I'll... Actually, I'm not even sure what I should do here. Neaten the desk or leave it alone? Now, it's the doctor's personal area. Would he be mad if I neaten the desk, or would he appreciate it? Or should I just leave it alone and he wouldn't care either way? I'm gonna be safe and I'm gonna leave it alone, I think. I'm a little curious, but he did say not to go near the desk. Better to leave it alone. I'm already regretting this decision. Actually, I bet something would have been interesting in there. The doctor might show up and turn me into a Damien salami. Oh no, did I already die? No, okay. Whew, tomorrow's the class hike, yes. We already have done this hike before. Okay, we're gonna... oh, shoot. Talk to... I don't think the doctor's here, is he? So... let's talk to... Sakuya. That was the... oh, shoot, it's that guy. I'm so bad with names. Unacceptable. In a temper as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this? And on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. Don't you mean pheasants? No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? Sakuya looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh, what a kid. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Let's do maths. Gotta get that wisdom up. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Fate. Yes, sir. You know, actually, with doing maths this time, I wonder if it's going to help with our test scores. Not that that really matters in the grand scheme of things, I think. But something to keep in mind. I imagine you're all aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? Let's just quickly go ahead and save it here. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with cultural festivals, so it's always been in May. That's right. Let's skip all this. I don't think this is going to be any different. Blah, blah, blah. The sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the infirmary? Is that an option? First aid tent. Perfect. Let's go. Salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? No. I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations? Alas, spurned from the sake of spurned for the sake of medicine? No, sake of medicine. Okay, I'm getting my Japanese words mixed up now. I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami, I suppose it's tradition. And where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. He's taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. I want to talk to the doctor. Come on now. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere with him. And so I spent the Falls Festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think... Come on, you're going to say you didn't do too well. You did nothing but study maths. All day. Okay, yes. Are you going to shout at me? You worked hard. Keep that going and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. Oh! Man, I guess I did pretty well after all. Exactly my thought. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! Hello, Cantarella. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the infirmary? Is it gonna be there? Yes. I have a feeling I'm gonna keep running into Mr. Suave. Oh, never mind. Here he is.
You again. Are you ill?
Not exactly.
Then why are you here?
I came to... Give me a moment to think about this. Hear your beautiful voice. I wanted to hear your voice.
My voice?
Yes, you sound like Snufkin. Well, I don't know who or what Snufkin is, but I'm pretty sure Snufkin does sound like that.
And? Don't tell me you came here just for that.
Would it be bad if I did?
You're even stranger than I had thought. I'm fascinated. How I'd love to experiment on you. Sadly, I'm busy at present. Please go elsewhere.
Okay, fine. I got kicked out. He literally kicked me out, a little bird. I guess I'm being told I'm interesting as a step in the in the right direction, or is it? Hey, he can experiment on me. That is fine. That's what we're here for science. All right, let's go ahead and do some more maths. Gotta be wisdomful. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Goo! San is sleeping. That's unusual. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the zzz. Is this math class or nap time? I don't think I've ever seen San be sleepy. I leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Hooray! Today is Tanabata, which I still don't know what that is, but it's something to do with a bamboo tree and putting wishes on it. So let's go make a wish. Wow, there are lots here already. Anybody I know? These might be different. Impossible, n'est pas, français? From S. Lebel. I don't know who that is. Maybe Suya, maybe? I don't know. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Yuya. Morning conference, leave early, buy another alarm clock, wake up on time. Nanaki. Just who will be granting my wish and how? Damien Fate. What should I wish for? Now, I cheated a little bit. I'm supposed to pick Rule the World from the Shadows, which certainly seems to align with Shu's desires, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose that, just to help us along the path that I want to go on. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello, is that you, Fate? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Now, I had him walk me last time, but I don't want to have any extra interest towards this guy, so I'm gonna say to walk alone. But I did save it just in case that's gonna mean I'm gonna get killed somehow. No thank you, I have some errands to run. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest started together today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Wow, we get to go to the arcade now? That's cool. We didn't do that last time. Hi Mythos, welcome back. Just so you know, Mythos, today I am pursuing Shuu. Today's elected day, what should I do? Attend maths, of course. We will be the smartest bird in school. As a human. Sir, how integral calculus help us in life? Oh, we already had this conversation. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip. We're having a swimming class with the third years today. All these damp, tight, clinging feathers are making my heart race. There's something about those wet feathers. Salutations, Sakuya. The wet look suits you well. Do you mock me? Oddly, I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. Your very act of speaking to me is an insult, mongrel. You probably can't even swim. Oh, I wonder. Want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother? Fool, we already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge would be a disgrace to my name. Very well. Mon ami. Yes? Will you be our judge? I shall judge your noble combat with all possible fairness. Of course. I've forgotten who's who. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? Probably... Alright, Sakuya's the grumpy guy. And, Yuya's already gotten... Yeah, let's say Yuya will win. I think you'll win, Yuya. You're ripped! And Sakuya's all fluff. Look at that tail. What? Why, thank you, mon ami. I'll swim the fastest for you. Get set, go! They dive with perfect synchronization. Yikes, they're both fast, I wish we could see. Even though their skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. It was awfully close, but in the end... So who won, mon ami? It was almost too close to tell, but Yuya was a little faster. Well, there you have it, little brother. I could hear Sakuya grinding his beak in frustration. This is some sort of mistake. I demand a rematch. Sure, I'm always happy to take you on. Oh, those brothers. Yuya looks pleased. Maybe he's happy because he got to talk to Sakuya. What? I assume they talk to each other a lot, being brothers and all, but okay. Cleaning the classroom took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. Damien! What is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing much. Just, have you heard the 7 mysteries of St. Pigeonations, Damien? The school even has its own horror stories. Do tell. Well, there's one that says that sometimes students will disappear in the infirmary only to show up again as food in the dining hall and quill pens in the school store. Jeez, that's horrible. That sounds like an urban legend to me. It does, but Dr. Iwamin is pretty suspicious. Be careful, okay? You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you? No, but... Well, you're a girl, Damien. I'm a little worried. Aw. It's so nice of him to be worried for me. Ryuta has always been one to overthink things. Anyway, I can't keep Yuya waiting. Wait, Yuya? I don't want to go see Yuya. Yuya and the doctor are talking about something.
Above and beyond. Available now at Land Rover Boise.
Did you really think I hadn't noticed? I'm a little concerned right now because I'm hearing advertisements in the background. I need to close down my lips. Just 1 second. Strange. Okay. I had a wiki page open, and sometimes those like to play advertisements after you've been on them for a while, which is quite annoying. Anyway,
Did you really think I hadn't noticed?
you sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about?
I shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have told you to never touch my desk, haven't I?
And what makes you think I ever have? This doesn't look too good. Well, you know what? I actually didn't touch the desk, so I know it wasn't me.
Damien, there you—
Oh, sorry. Damien, there you are, mon ami. Damien, can you back me up on this? We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, mon ami? Wow, he is just straight up lying. Just what is going on here? It sounds like the doctor suspects Yuya of having searched his desk while he was out. I came straight from the classroom to here, so Yuya's obviously lying. I'm gonna drop Yuya in it. I was in my classroom. That's right. Take that, Yuya. I don't even know what's going on yet. I can't just lie through my teeth. What? No, I was in my classroom until just now. Yuta was there too. Yuya is lying.
Well done, Miss Fate. I'm glad our new assistant is so astute. What a pity, Yuya. It would seem that you are somewhat lacking in basic truthfulness. I think we need to have a long, serious discussion. Alone.
Oh, it doesn't sound good for Yuya.
I'm sorry, Miss Fate, but could you leave? This is important.
Yuya's gonna get it. I got kicked out again. Oh, his face looked pretty bad, but Iwamin praised me. Let's go ahead and save it here. What on earth is going on? We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Well, you say that, but I'm pretty sure you aced it. Fate, sir. Well done, you've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Huzzah. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I should probably find out what if I need to come to school to clean the infirmary at all. That would be a good idea. Cleaning? Well, I will be here just about every day the building is open, but there isn't any real need for you to come too. There's nothing I can do to help?
No, was there anything else?
Should I bring up the missing students? I feel like he would take offense to that. No, that's all.
I will ask you to leave then. You aren't an unpleasant companion, but I have many experiments to conduct.
Oh, should I have asked about the missing students? I got kicked out again. Am I gonna miss a whole bunch of stuff here? What did he mean by experiments anyway? Like a chemist does? It's easy to fall out practice and get fat and lazy during the summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is a way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Oh yes, now we get to see the scenery. All right. Apparently, I've made the wrong decisions so far. I guess we'll see how it goes. Let's actually, you know what? Let's go back and we're gonna ask about the students. Let's get straight to the doctor here. Skip. Yes, I did well in school. I know. Let's go to the infirmary and call out the doctor. Yes, here we go. I kind of wonder about what Yuya said last week. Maybe I'll test the waters. Sir, I heard sometimes students disappear after coming in here, and...
Who told you?
No one in particular. Everybody's talking about it. It's kind of like a school legend or something.
So you believe in urban legends?
What? No, really. Just that it would be kind of cool if it was true. Why would it be cool if students were missing? That's horrible.
Then we shall leave it at that. That it would be cool if you were to disappear.
Whoa! Oh my gosh. I guess I shouldn't have expected a straight answer in the first place. I could never tell what the doctor was thinking when I talked to him. Did I get kicked out this time? Oh hey, I wasn't kicked out. Fantastic. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat. Yep, blah blah blah. Let's all get through that again. Oh, I'm at the strange Shinto place or whatever they call it. Oh my gosh, skipping so fast. I guess we don't need to talk to that person or do any decisions with them. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. We should probably get a job, right? Yeah, get a job. I mean, last time I didn't get a job, and that was kind of like the carefree life, so let's go ahead and get a job this time. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was a cafe, right? Oh, I've never been to the cafe. Ah, it's beautiful in here.
Oh my.
Who's this guy? Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you'd like to come back at the... Oh, sorry, I was just here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. I gave him the wrong voice. He's stuck with it now, though. A true gentle bird without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to mature attractiveness. All the students at the school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I'm called Urushihara Kensaburo. I'm the owner of Torumi Cafe. I'm Fate Damien. Welcome, Miss Damien. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see the need to touch such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. I believe you'll be much more capable than I am at moving boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I'm a vitality girl. Actually, I'm not a vitality girl, I'm a maths girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Damien. It's perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Damien. Oh my gosh. That voice is cracking myself up. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara. I've got to think of a better name for that guy. Cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Damien. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't remember something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Come on, compared to my house. Oh, another person. Oh, it's Ryuta. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryuta? Damien, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Damien? Oh yeah, this is Ryuta. You came for the job too, Ryuta? Yeah, actually, I saw it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job. Yeah, I saw it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job. But you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Any tips are welcome, Mythos. I'm heading for Shuu, like I said, so if you could steer me on track ahead of time, I would much appreciate it. Sadly my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should... Oh, what am I gonna do here? Do the job I was hired for, or give the job to Ryuta? That's a good question. Should I give the job to Ryuta? Would that be like a romance thing for Ryuta? Like, oh, you know, you're a swell guy, Ryuta, I'm gonna give you the job. Or should I just be like, nah, get out of here. If I don't have a job, I don't think anything else is gonna happen, so I'm gonna actually just keep the job, I think. I'm sorry, Ryuta, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Damien, I've got a couple of other jobs I can do anyway. Well, perhaps some other time. I'll be here if you're looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Damien. Oh, Ryuta, I'm sorry. I feel so bad. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer in my life will be. Let's go ahead and save this. Man, you all got a new girl, a human? Oh, that sounds somewhat like Shuu. A budgery jar steps in the door. The first customer in my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for somebody who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock. Why were we looking for a white peacock? Welcome! Would you like a bath or a meal? Who comes to a cafe for a bath? Are you gonna eat the bath? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urushihara. I'll take Kenzaburo. Hey, wait a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Damien, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was that when I came in? Well, what was with that when I came in? I wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kensai accent since I was a little girl. I'm clearly missing something lost in translation right now. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my girl, my dream has come true and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. I know exactly how you feel. Damien, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in the little birdcage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? What a job. Man, that was crazy. They introduced way too many characters on this version of the storyline. I stayed out on the town for too long and it is late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Another character! Hey, human! Oh man, look at this guy. What? Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons. You go to St. Pigeon Nations, don't you? Well, I bet a little rich kid like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great. Let's save it here. I'm a little worried what's gonna happen. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. That's right, they're exactly the same. I can pick Ryuta out of a crowd of about 80% of the time, right? But rock doves I've met all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash! They buff up their chests, threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little... They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Slam! Thud! Imagine Batman sounds here. Huh? The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward and in the blink of an eye the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azami? I don't even remember who this guy is. That was close, Damien. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the? Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing Tokoyaki lady. Oh, this is the lady that gives the ride on the scooter, right. The dove collapses before the might of Azami's magnificent kick. Sorry, Zami, I let my guard down. It's easy for a kid to do. Life lesson. Always be prepared, speak softly, and drive a Sherman tank. She's so cool. I think I'm in love. Azami, I'm working at a cafe near here over the summer. Could I treat you to something sometimes? As thanks. Is that part of your credo, kid? Goodbye, me. Azami takes a preferred flower. Flyer, jeez. Mounts her trusty scooter and puts off into the darkness. A heroic entrance and a cool exit. I hope I can be like her when I grow up. Oh, she seems pretty cool. I'm gonna have to find out what her ending's like at some point. Go ahead and save it here. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Oh yeah, who am I gonna take to the festival? Can I take Shuu? Yes, I remember that was the carved into your soul girl. I remember that now. Let's go with Shuu!
What do you want?
Ah! It's the doctor! Ah! Why am I saying that?
Is that all? I think I'll be going home.
Sorry, I just hadn't thought you'd actually come. But I didn't have anything better to do, so I decided even if it was a 0.05 chance, that it was still worth trying.
You invited me based on a chance like that? Fascinating. I think I want to try studying primate ethology next. That aside, what do you want?
I wanted to go to the festival with you.
A festival? Forgive me, but I don't ascribe to idle superstition.
I think 99.95% of the people there will be there just for fun and not religion.
Very well, I shall accompany you. In exchange for your left arm, of course.
My left arm?
Oh, would that pose problems for your active and useful high school lifestyle? I shall accept a lock of your hair instead then.
Okay. Yep, he's a pervert. Yippee!
Fireworks, how marvelous.
You mean even if you like fireworks, though? Naturally, such potential.
If only I could be grossly incandescent.
Oh, I'm getting so mixed up right now. My head is all over the place. I'm not even sure what he's thinking about.
I enjoyed myself tonight. Thank you, Miss Fate.
And so he left, a satisfied expression on his face. Good, we made it through. We didn't die yet. That's promising. I'm a little worried he was trying to study me, but I'm glad that he had fun. And we're back at the cafe. Excuse me.
Time sure does fly when I'm in here. See y'all around, Kanzaburu. Oh, hey Damien.
Rabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door.
Here, this is your tip.
It's the magnificent magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka could do it too. I had no idea what that means. See y'all around! Good day to you, Rabu. I think it's time to close up. Would you care for something, Damien? It won't be as good after sitting out overnight. Is there any Tanjiro left? Of course. Here you are. That's what Tanjiro looks like, guys. Tanjiro from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urushira. Yes? Master Rabu comes here every day, right? That he does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently. He's generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. A budgerigar who works at night. There are those amongst us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Kabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheels. I haven't met another careful driver recently. Have I met another careful driver recently? Oh yeah, the girly girl. Which I keep forgetting her name. I'm terrible. The late sunset in the summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life counseled. Achoo! Let's save it again. Wait, isn't that the doctor? Good evening, Doctor.
Ah, it's you. Is this any owl for a house school student to be wandering about?
Huh? There's mud on his wing.
Little of the city's nocturnal entertainment is to be admired. Perhaps you should go home.
I'm going to... ask what he's doing, I'll go home. Let's ask what he's doing. Apparently I should always be nosy. That seems like a good idea. Sir?
Yes?
What are you doing out here, sir?
Nothing at all. I was on my phone,
On my way home, and I just happened to pass by. But if you were just walking around, how'd you get all muddy?
I had forgotten that primates retain their keen vision in the dark.
That we do.
Informative indeed. Thank you, Miss Fate. Good night.
Wait, you didn't even answer my question.
Throwing something away.
Well, like a body?
I was disposing of some things I no longer needed.
Speaking of, I haven't seen Yuya in a while. And so he hurried away into the night. Throwing something away. What? Littering is bad, Doctor. Bad, Doctor. Ah, back at the cafe. One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Damien. It's been a pleasure. Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Urushihara, who I now know how to pronounce your name. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. For a bath, probably. Y'all retiring early? Miss Damien is a student and must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Smiley face. Doing the last half of 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely without you here, Damien. At least Kanzaburo ain't going nowhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Let's go ahead and save it. Ah, Azami, you came. I can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I? When did I become your protege? Okay then. Yay, have a seat, please. Azami, is that you? Uh-oh, they know each other. Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes where the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you? Azami, how do you think I felt in the past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him at any moment. Azami, I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. That does not sound like a manga. That sounds like something you should not be talking to. Don't talk to strangers driving cars giving out candy. Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen him this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Dun dun dun. Blaster. What? I do not know what's going on now. I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. He used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. Carve it into your souls! Oh, this is right. When we stand together, ain't no birdie gonna hold us back! Excuse my accent. I was young then. Every one of us hellbirdies would have followed you to the end of the earth. And we all knew he would have gotten in there without a single traffic violation. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law, well, when you ride on the inside. You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, onto the love story. Oh boy. Azami, I can tell her. I've hurt you. I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urushirara, who I said it wrong again, remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? I certainly have. It's on the scooter. Thank you, Mythos. Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? Womp womp. I don't even know. It fits so well, though. It sure does. I don't like fat men. All of my love for you burned up long ago. Azami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? Are we just gonna keep calling him Mr. Fava Bean now? Let's go ahead and save it. I should bring up... What should I bring up? Why am I getting involved in this? Oh, the scooter. Yeah, let's bring it up on the scooter. That seems like a topical thing. Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, Damien? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. Gotcha! I saw it when we first met. Writing his name on her vehicle like that. She loves him, I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Azami? Damien, my name isn't... I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right, I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm chasing your shadow. Azumi, trying to sympathize with me? No thanks, I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing you can do to change that. No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I don't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it. A guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down and I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd saved the money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now. Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course. Bird drama, guys. Why am I not a part of this story right now? Oh, it's over! No! It's not over yet. Stop the credits. Oh, that's great. I like that it actually continues. This is supposed to be a story of my romance, not theirs. Too true. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Was it one of you watching me on the stream? I bet it was. You tricky people. Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Urushira. Yes, a little excitement and here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Damien. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe, Poco's Forest. Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. And here's the map. Are we in a commercial now? Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. An excellent, fantastic Torime Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. Alright. I should be waiting here in my bird cage for you. I think that'd be great at the end of a commercial, just that guy popping up. Oh, yeah, your business would be greatly appreciated. Thanks. Oh, I said the game isn't over. What, did we get another ending? Oh, curse you, game. Phew. I knew I shouldn't have gotten up when I first woke up. I've slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Alright. What are we in now? Oh, hello, Fate. I'm sorry, I overslept. Again. Oh, this is where we're here a day early. Apparently I should keep the save that I had before, so I'm gonna keep that and go back to it for some other ending, I think. Overslept? My homework, yes, blah blah blah. We're too early. We're actually a day early for school, so we're gonna skip all this. Oh, right. Okay. Let's go study in the library, why not? Last time I returned home, and I don't want to go with Mr. Nanaki, so we're gonna go to the library. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I'm prepared enough for my test. I'd like to go study a bit, if that's alright. Of course, work hard, okay? There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? The emo guy. Nageki's here, leaning against the bookshelf in the far corner. Nageki! Miss Fate, did you need something? Why are you over here? There are plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near the birds, is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nageki, are you being bullied or paranoid? Okay, let's say paranoid. He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Just so you know, I've only ever gone with San, and this is actually my second playthrough for a different ending, so... I was heading for Shuu, but I don't think it's gonna play out that way anymore. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool, Oka-san is always having fun. Yup. What is this? Fun. Oh, we've already gone through this. Let's skip this. Ta-da! Alright, I found the student ID. Oh my gosh, no, I'm taking it to... Oh, I missed dialogue there! Dang! See, last time I found the student ID, I ended up talking to, Nanaki. So let's just quickly reload and go through all this again. Sorry. We can skip forward to the choice. Here, let's go to the library. Skip through this. Skip through this, and I can say the same thing again. Okay, paranoid. Let's go ahead and make a new save here. Because I want to see the discussion with Shuu, since that didn't happen last time. Oh, we're getting close to time, though. Oh boy. You know what? Unfortunately, I am totally out of time for today. But that was fun. I will continue it tomorrow and we'll go see what Shuu has to say about the student ID. I have a feeling he's somewhat involved in that. Thank you all very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, please do give it a like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff, and I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye!